In his book, Harv Eker explains how to identify and change your money blueprint to significantly boost your income and build wealth. Eker himself went from having nothing to becoming a millionaire in just 2.5 years using these principles. The key idea is to mix your inner mindset with your outer actions to get rich. In this free summary of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, we'll cover what your money blueprint is, how to reset your internal thermostat, and change your programming. And we'll break down Eker's 17 wealth files. Here's the complete book review of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. So, let's get started. The lottery dream versus reality. A lot of people dream about winning the lottery and getting rich overnight, thinking it would be awesome. But what happens if that dream actually comes true? Would life suddenly be perfect? Surprisingly, that's often not the case. Most jackpot winners blow through their winnings quickly and end up broke again. In contrast, those who become rich on their own can bounce back even if they go bankrupt because they know how to build wealth from scratch. The big difference here is that self-made rich people have a different money blueprint compared to most people. So, what's a money blueprint? It's basically your thoughts, feelings, and actions about money. Your thoughts create your feelings, which leads to actions, and those actions bring results. Change your thoughts and you'll change your results. That's the key idea Harv Eker talks about in his book. The subconscious blueprint. Everyone has their own money blueprint, which is deeply embedded in their subconscious. This blueprint dictates how we manage money, much like how a construction blueprint guides the building of a house. For instance, some people see money as a source of pleasure and spend it recklessly, always struggling with financial stress. Others think rich people are greedy, so they subconsciously avoid becoming wealthy themselves. If your money blueprint is off, it will keep you from achieving financial success. To change your financial future, you need to reset your money blueprint. Formation of money blueprints. How do these money blueprints form? They usually come from the information we receive, especially during childhood, from parents, siblings, teachers, and other authority figures. These early influences become mental constraints that shape our financial habits. To change your blueprint, you need to change this programming. 3 main constraints. There are 3 main ways our money blueprints are shaped: verbal programming, modeling, and specific incidents. Verbal programming is all about what you heard about money when you were a kid. If your parents often said things like money is the root of all evil or we can't afford that, these messages get stuck in your subconscious, making you believe that money is bad or scarce. To break free from these constraints, start by becoming aware of them. Write down all the things you heard about money growing up. Then, think about how these beliefs have impacted your financial life. Understand that these are old beliefs imposed on you, not your own thoughts now. Disassociate yourself from these old messages and declare a new mindset. What I heard about money isn't necessarily true. I choose to adopt new ways of thinking that support my happiness and success. Modeling. The second constraint is modeling, which is about what you saw growing up. Humans naturally imitate those around them. Think about your parents' attitudes towards money. Were they spenders or savers? Your money habits are likely similar to theirs. Sometimes people go in the opposite direction if they disliked how their parents handled money, though. Specific incidents. The third constraint comes from the specific incidents related to money that you experienced. For example, if you often heard your mom say, "I have no money, ask your father," you might grow up thinking that only men have money, leading to poor money management habits as an adult. Resetting your financial thermostat. To completely change your financial situation, you need to reset your financial thermostat, just like adjusting the thermostat in a room. Pay attention to your thoughts and actions about money and make decisions based on your new mindset, not old programming. It's all about thinking rich, life attitudes. Rich folks have a mindset of, I create my life, while poor folks often think, life happens to me. The main difference? The rich actively create their wealth, taking control of their financial destiny, while the poor tend to accept their situation, feeling like they're at the mercy of fate. Ever notice how those who buy lottery tickets are usually not well off? That's because they're hoping for a miracle. When things don't go their way, they often play the victim card, blaming others and society, making excuses, and complaining. On the flip side, rich people don't rely on luck like the lottery. They believe that their wealth is in their own hands and that they're responsible for their financial status. Thinking patterns. Imagine you're a teacher. Would you rather teach 10 students or 5,000? If you're a business owner, would you prefer to run one store or 1,000? These choices show your thinking style. Some people are content with small gains, while others aim to grow their businesses and provide value to more people. There's no right or wrong here, but these choices separate the rich from the poor. Rich people think big and act big, aiming to help more people and naturally earning more money. Poor people, however, tend to think small and act small, fearing failure and limiting their potential, which keeps them in poverty and limits their achievements. Focus. The rich zero in on opportunities while the poor fixate on obstacles. It's all about perspective. Take a half-full cup of water. Some see it as half full, others see it as half empty. The rich are skilled at spotting opportunities, whereas the poor often see only the risks. The rich see potential growth, while the poor worry about losing money. What you focus on grows, so when the rich focus on opportunities, they find them everywhere. Conversely, when the poor focus on obstacles, they find themselves surrounded by them. Social networking differences. Rich people tend to hang out with positive and successful individuals. They form supportive circles where they appreciate each other. In contrast, poor people often feel uncomfortable or jealous around successful people, leading them to associate with others who are also struggling. This subconscious choice helps protect their self-esteem. The environment and people you surround yourself with heavily influence your behavior. If you spend time with negative people, you're likely end up complaining and staying stagnant. Self-promotion differences. Rich people are proactive about promoting themselves and their value. Poor people often view selling and promotion negatively. This aversion to marketing can stem from bad past experiences, fear of rejection, upbringing that taught them not to boast, or feeling that promotion is beneath them. Rich people, conversely, are enthusiastic about promoting their ideas, products, and services because they believe in their value. Effective promotion can lead to leadership because a leader needs to sell their vision and gain followers. For example, in U.S. presidential elections, candidates must sell their ideas to the public to win. If you want to become rich, start by believing in your value and actively promoting your products and ideas. About the author. Harv Eker is a Canadian-born businessman and motivational speaker who moved to the United States and had a bunch of ups and downs with different businesses. He got rich with a fitness store chain, but then lost it all, which led him to study the difference between how rich and poor people think about money. He came up with the idea of a financial blueprint and started Peak Potentials training to share his insights. So that was the video. Would you like to read the complete book? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and smash that bell icon for more helpful videos. See you in the next one. Peace out.